Alright, Husky, did you take care of everything? Yep. Ooh, what was that? The call's already started. Has everything been set up? Oh yeah, we got the laptop, the Skyping, the other person on the other line. Hello. And we got our camera to... Oh, wait. Husky, you're supposed to turn it on first. Got it! Okay, we'll just start talking to the internet now. Hi, internet! And welcome to my second episode of Yakkin with the Stars. Yay, yakking! Now, let's see.
Ohayou gozaimasu!
Ohayou gozaimasu.
I don't think it's actually morning there, is it?
Why, as a matter of fact, it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now.
Beautiful!
Anyway, let's get this started, shall we?
Let's do this!
Alright, so, you are blue.
I am blue.
You strike me as more of a goldish brown. No Lion King references, Husky.
Actually, lately I am. It's been so warm out that I've gotten actually a pretty decent tan. But, you know, it all works.
Excellent. And you have your own website called hellothefuture.com. No, it's hello-the-future.com.
It's hello-the-future.net. Because nets are cooler than comms.
Oh, I feel so shamefaced. I should have known that they were cooler than comms. Husky?
Really though, you can just type Hello the Future into Google and I'll be your, I'll be the top hit, so no worries about having to memorize anything there.
Excellent. And Husky, remember, this interview is about Blue, not you. Ow. Okay, I'm good. Now then, let's get on to brass tacks then, shall we? You are now participating in a CD project called the Mink Car cover project. What's that about?
Mink Car cover is a full cover by 17 different artists. Actually, 2 of them are working on the same track, so 18 artists plus Ryan North, who created Dinosaur Comics and is doing the album art. It's a full cover of They Might Be Giants' album Mink Car. And the proceeds from the cover are going to benefit the FD&Y Foundation, which is the official not-for-profit foundation of the Fire Department of New York.
Coolly. So, why is it going to them?
Well, we have to back up a step. At midnight on September 11, 2001, which would be, the midnight between September 10 and September 11, They Might Be Giants released their album Mink Car. And, of course, we all know what happened the morning of September 11, 2001.
Of course.
So I was thinking, and I had this idea, and I shared it with some people, and they got really excited about it, that we wanted to do something to help out first responders, to help the fire department, and we had just, of course, seen Jon Stewart talking about first responders, and we thought, well, this album came out on this particular day, but maybe there's a way we can flip that around and use and cover this album and then give the proceeds to the FD&Y Foundation.
So the way you say it, it sounds like it was kind of your idea.
It maybe was, yes, that is the short answer, but I'm not going to take all the credit for the execution, goodness.
And speaking of execution, you said that there were other artists. Anyone we should know about?
I hope you should know about all of the artists because they are all so cool. We have everything from, we've got at one end we have MC Frontalot, who is, I believe he invented the word nerdcore.
Yeah, nerdcore.
Absolutely nerdcore. We have people like Beefy, who's a nerdcore rapper. We have Devo Spice, who does the Fump, which is the funny music project. And we've got Nuclear Bubble Wrap, who also does the Fump.
I like that name. Nuclear Bubble Wrap.
Absolutely. At the other end, we've got people like Marion Call, who is an Alaskan singer-songwriter. We've got Molly Lewis. We have people like Hank Green, who works for Vlog Brothers and DFTBA, which is the record label Don't Forget to Be Awesome. Also from that record label is Mike Lombardo and Driftless Pony Club And I'm gonna forget someone. This is where I wish instead of staring at my camera, I was staring at a bunch of words. Oh, Tom Nilsson. Tom Nilsson is also from DFTBA, Don't Forget to Be Awesome. And I cannot leave out my partner in crime, Mustin, from the band The One-Ups. And he's also worked with the Bad Dudes and a lot of other people. He did a tour with Brental Floss. Brental Floss is also on the album, but Mustin
Floss.
I know, Brental Floss is so cool.
Brental Floss is so cool.
Mustin is producing the album. So, I mean, we can't do this without him. So make sure he gets, like, all the big letters when you write up the YouTube, you know, blurb.
Yay!
Yay!
So, I was going to ask you just how many and who were there, but that basically covers most of them, and that's really...
It covers most of them, but really to be nice, either I'll send you a list and we can actually tack it at the end of the video. That'd be super, super cool. I have all their faces and all their names, like, you know, together forever, so that'll be useful. So you can look forward to that. Mm-hmm.
And so, how were you able to contact everybody? How was who able to contact all the necessary artists to bring them all together for this project?
It actually worked out really well. I knew a few people, and of course Mustin knew a few people, and as soon as we started contacting them, they all knew other people who they thought would be great for this project, so it really kind of worked like a snowball, to use a really bad cliche.
I like snowballs. Snowballs
are delicious.
They are. Freaks eat snowballs. I do! Alright, so, I suppose the date has some pretty big significance to it, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. When do you expect to be finished with this project?
Oh, sure. We actually have a date for that. We are starting pre-orders now, so you can absolutely pre-order the album by going to minkcarcover.com, and yes, this one is .com, not .net. Or you can just type you can just type Mink Car cover into Google. You'll also find us. But the album itself will release on August 23rd.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, where?
Well, on the internet. You can order it right now. You can pre-order it through Bandcamp. As soon as the album is complete, it will also be available for sale via iTunes and Amazon.
You totally gotta get that. Would require getting another few gift cards, because I don't like spending actual money.
In general, or just on music?
Cheap as crap. Look at this costume. Cheapo.
Now keep in mind, both yourself and anyone out there who may be dubious about spending money on music, this is for a good cause. The money, of course, is going to the FDNY Foundation, which in turn will go towards equipping, training, and educating members of the FDNY.
Cool.
It's a good cause.
You're spending your money for a good cause, Leaf.
It's totally
but
a
you
good
don't
cause.
like good causes.
Plus you get, Mink Car is, I can't say for sure, someone will have to confirm this, but Mink Car is like They Might Be Giants' longest album. It has 17 tracks,
Ooh.
Plus you get all the album art by Ryan North, who does dinosaur comics, so yay! You know, it's really hard to go wrong with this. I don't think there's anything bad about it at all. Have I convinced you yet?
How many songs have you written lately, Leaf? Shut up, Husky. But no, it actually sounds like a very worthy endeavor that you've put together. So, all these artists have their own songs, song to cover in the project. What's your song about?
My song is, I'm covering Working Undercover for the Man, which I chose specifically because the character in the song states that she does, or he, originally, she doesn't know how to play guitar, and so I thought, well, that works for me. I cannot play guitar.
I've seen you play guitar.
Oh, but not very well.
Oh, kind of like Leaf and the flute. Well, whose fault is that? Hey. So, Working Undercover for the Man. It's a person who can't play the guitar. So, what? Is this like the generic, the man that she's actually working for, or what's the story behind the song?
The story is about a person who is trying to learn how to sing and how to play the guitar, so that she can go play in a band, but while she's in the band, she is working undercover for the man. Who is the man, you know, the man.
Of course we know the man. We mentioned him briefly in our theme song. The Just for Profits Flicks man. Hoo-ha! Thank you, Husky. This is not about us, or any of our super awesome videos that you should probably go see. But if you're watching this video, you probably already know about them. So
and if not, there will be some YouTube things at the end that tell you to watch related videos.
Of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that about covers everything that I had on my mind. Ooh, I have something! I have something! What is your question, Husky? Can I be your sidekick?
That is a delightful question. And
No! Thank you. That is all the time we have, and right now I have to have a very serious conversation with my puppet. Ow! We will join you again next time on Yakkin with the Stars. Like over here. No.